joining us in our studio now is the leader of Scottish Labour, Kezia Dugdale. Thanks very much for being with us.
She did not look happy whatsoever. She looked furious. I feel so bad. Like, what did she say? I think she pronounced her name wrong. That's happened to me a couple of times at social media conventions or in school. When somebody pronounces your name wrong, you literally look at them like, really, shut up, thanks a lot.
Action 7 reporter Christine Pay is at the scene with what we know. Apparently we don't have that story. Right now, astronomers at the University of
investigation in southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for him. I feel like he's definitely having a bad day. He's definitely going through one of them work days where he's like, come on, I just want to go home. Like, really, why is this happening? Oh gosh, I actually do feel bad for him, but that is quite funny.
Boom. Alright. Not yet. There you go, jumping.
She literally shot him in the head with a Nerf gun. Trust me, getting shot in the face with a Nerf gun is painful. Them little Nerf gun pellet things are hard. If they hit you at a high speed, trust me, it'll leave a mark. She's actually quite lucky it didn't go in his eye because he literally would have been blind.
How are you feeling? Excuse me? Can I speak English? You? Me? No English. No program. Every time happy. I have a pen. I have a oi. Hey, apple bear. Oh my God. Thank you. Go.
I have no idea what that was about. I think he said he was happy in the end. Did he like not understand what the interviewer was saying? Imagine if you were interviewing somebody and they said something like that. Like, how would you react? Usually you wouldn't plan for something like that to happen.
Mezi nimiž nechybí Sabina Laurinová, Roman Zach nebo Sandra Nováková. Speciální pozornost byste měli věnovat také herečce Evě Josefikové.
What just happened in the background? Did that person just fall into the bin? Is the person okay? They literally got swallowed up by the bin. Like, they literally disappeared. Imagine you done that and then later on in the day you turn your TV on and you just see you falling into the bin. That would be so embarrassing.
Once the votes and ballots started rolling in from... Excuse me.
Okay, so that's from before COVID, but imagine if somebody done that to you now. I would literally look at them and punch them. If they haven't got both shots of the vaccine, they could literally have the disease. Our lives are going to be so different. Like, imagine going to a birthday party and blowing in somebody's birthday cake. You're not going to be able to do that anymore.
When Monique Vanderstroom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk. But all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so.
Oh my gosh, that cow literally licked her boob. Can we talk about how scary cows are? Like, cows are really scary. Like, I don't understand how they're an animal. They literally are so freaky. I remember I was walking home once and I passed this field and I turned my flashlight on. I could literally see a load of cows staring at me. But I thought it was some type of like alien because their eyes were like lighting up because of the light coming from my phone. It was one of the scariest things I've ever had to go for, and trust me, I'm scared of cows now. Like, they're actually really scary.
Just got to be very careful about how that comes across to the electorate, because the electorate are sick and tired of the people that oh!
It's all right, Lisa, I saved you.
Am I not meant to be saying that?
We're going to take over from...
What just happened? Like, I swear a tornado just came and swallowed them up. I've got a feeling it might have been due to an aircraft. But imagine that being caught on TV. Like, that's actually kind of scary. They nearly got blown off their seats.
The first time ever, there's going to be a live commercial.
What could go wrong? It'll star Adam Driver, known for The Force Awakens and Girls. He kind of looks like my brother, too. Maybe that's why I give him a... You go.
Okay, now that is inappropriate and that's gonna get this video demonetized, so let's go on to the next one.
The question is, how do democracies...
Oh, I've seen this video before, it's so funny.
What would it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region, do you think relations with...
And then the other baby comes in.
I would be surprised if they do.
There's the mom. And the baby gets dragged.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited.
And then in the background, all you can hear is the baby screaming. Honestly, that's an iconic British television moment. Like, that's just iconic. There's no way to describe it. Do you think he would have got in trouble with the BBC about that? Like, surely he wouldn't have. Like, it was a funny moment. It's iconic. They'll remember it forever.
Doors are closing.
That is literally me and roller coasters. Like, me and roller coasters do not get along. I don't know why, there's just something about them that's so scary. Like, I hate them. They just make me feel sick. It's just the fact you're going up and down so quickly. Like, I just hate it. It's not for me.
Former British serviceman Leslie Binns turned around to save a woman who'd collapsed while she was on her trek. But he's now attempting to scale the world's highest mountain again. He's going back and joins us now in the studio ahead of his next mission. Good morning.
I think you have the wrong guest, sir.
You are Todd Landman,
I am
aren't
indeed.
you? Do you know, it's ever so
You
funny.
look so heroic.
I looked at this man, I thought, he doesn't necessarily look like a mountaineer.
I think our mountaineer is that man behind us.
That's the one.
How are they gonna do that? Like, how could you get the wrong person on? Where is the person who's meant to be climbing the mountain? Like, that man was literally sat there like, I've never climbed a mountain before. That was like some random politician.
I need Julie to put a jacket on because we're all in white. I asked her before we came on. Julie, you need to put a jacket on.
Flat out, I haven't had time. Does someone?
Come on, I told you 2 hours ago. We know
Amber,
in chat room.
This is not. So I'm sorry, I've been flat out.
Well,
honestly.
I'll call wardrobe and we'll get something.
No.
Head into the chat room. And joining me today is psychologist Sandy Ray in Melbourne and Nine's Julie Snook in Sydney. A big welcome to both of you. Thank you for joining us. Good afternoon.
Can we just talk about how rude that was? Like, who cares if they're all wearing white? I literally wear white 24/7. White is my colour. It's literally my second name. But isn't that so crazy how, like, it is so fake? They acted like best friends on camera, but then whenever they're off camera, they're literally arguing. Like, they're all wearing the same colour. Who really cares?
And first and last name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
Firstlast.
I meant your first and last name.
Do you want to know, that would literally be me. She thought too hard about the question. You were meant to spell your first and last name, not actually the word first and last. Okay, I feel bad for that. That's literally something that I would do. Why would you do that? Like, you're literally setting yourself up for disappointment. Why is he stood right in front of the waves? I sometimes wonder if these people do these things on purpose. But if it's a really stormy day, why are you out right beside the waves? You're literally gonna get taken out.
Now to sport with Meredith Sheen.
Okay, that is literally me whenever I'm filming. I've got such a bad attention span. So whenever I'm filming, I'll just stop and like start picking my nails. I was literally doing it earlier in this video whenever we were watching these clips. I'll just sit there and pick my nails and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, I meant to speak. Like, I say things in my head but I don't say it out loud and it's so bad. I've seen this video before. Get ready. She literally gets blown off her feet. Get ready. It's about to hit her. It's like, what do you think's gonna happen if a helicopter is gonna go past you? Like, helicopters create wind, it's like aircrafts. Whenever the big propellers are going like that, it's obviously gonna suck and push wind out. Like, you're literally gonna go flying, you're gonna be like a leaf.
Big black Australorp cockerel, one of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show. I'll tell you more later.
You've got to admit, them types of animals are scary. They're always at parks. It's either them or chickens or ducks. Whenever you try to feed a duck, it literally hisses at you and chases you. Like, it's scary. It genuinely is terrifying.
For now, live in Sioux Falls, Kelly Smith, KSFY News.
Kelly, I'd watch out for Carl. I'm just saying. Oh!
I don't understand how somebody would ever want one of them things as an animal. I'm pretty sure it's a camel or like a llama. They literally spit at you. Like, they go and spit at you. It's genuinely terrifying. And I'm pretty sure their spit is like really sticky. It's literally like a load of mucus. It's like custard, like, oh, it's just so grimy. Imagine getting hit in the face with that type of spit. It's disgusting. Yet again, why are people stood in front of big waves? Are they literally asking to get sucked out to sea? Them waves are like mini tsunamis. They're big storm waves. If they hit you, you're gonna disappear. You're gonna be with all the fish out in the ocean.
Thousands have been built here over the...
Okay, the people in the cars are evil. That's rude. That happened to me whenever I was younger when I walked to school. Trust me, getting hit in the face with dirty rainwater is not fun. It's disgusting and revolting. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. We look at some really funny and embarrassing moments caught on live TV. If you want to see me react to more clips like this in the future, let me know and I definitely will, because there's so many clips out there. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the subscribe button and leave a like in this video. If you enjoyed what you've seen in this video, definitely go for and watch all my other videos. Guarantee if you enjoyed this video, like my others. Thank you so much for watching this point if you have already, and yes, I will see you all in my next video.